this a year ago. Can you give a huge welcome, all the way from America, star of Shanghai Express, Above the Law, and many more, Miss Cynthia Rothrock. Once we get into it, I mean, we really are on a schedule, but I'm going to try and get as much as we can. And if you want to think of any questions, because we're going to have a chance to do a few question and answers in the audience in a moment. But first of all, that's Cynthia. A little bit about the program. I'm just going to tell you about movies and that. So Cynthia, tell us a little bit about how you got into the films for a start. I'm sure everybody, because there's a lot of people at the back here right ringing into it and say, how did we come on film stars? So if you could just say a little bit about how you got into the movies at the very beginning.
Well, first of all, I'd like to welcome everybody for coming. And this is really exciting for me. Okay, now how I first got involved in films is in America between 1981 and 1985. I was #1 Forms and Weapons Championship. I used to compete all around the world doing competitions. And I did an audition in Los Angeles for a Hong Kong company that were actually looking for a male. They were looking for a new Bruce Lee. And I did my routines, and they said, well, let's go with a woman. And so luckily, that's how my career started. I went over, my first film that I did was Yes, Madam. And I think, what's the name here? Is it Police Assassins Part 2? Which turned out really good. It was successful, and then I just started doing one film after another, and here I am today.
Right, a lot of the people here, they've only ever seen maybe one or two of the films due to the video release there. After Christmas, there's going to be China O'Brien and Above the Law. But it seems to me, and I'm sure the people by looking at that trailer, the stunts out there look very horrendous, and it seems the bigger the part, the more you're expected to do. Have you ever had any sort of heavy stunts that have gone wrong, or, I mean, it looks to me when you see those stunts up there that it looks pretty frightening. Can you tell us a little bit about the stunts that happen on the Hong Kong set?
Well, the stunts are very frightening. I've been injured probably, I would say I've done 12 films, and maybe out of those 12, 2 of them I walked away with no bruises, which was amazing. But especially in The Blonde Fury, as you'll see, there's this one scene where I fight a Thai boxer, and I think that was the hardest fight I've ever fought in my entire life. And it's just really, it's kind of, well, you can see, each time you do a film, they try to top the stunt over and over and over, and now I'm wondering what they have in mind for me to do next, because I can't imagine.
With the 3 films we're doing today, the first one is going to be, perhaps we'll talk about the 3 movies. The first one is Inspector Wears a Skirt. Now I know it's not a huge part of it, but he was caught on late, wasn't you? Can you just tell a little bit about the film? Because a lot of these people haven't seen it.
Well, Inspectors Wear Skirts, that was, actually they started shooting it, and it was supposed to be like a female cop fighting picture. And I guess they were 3/4 of the way through, and they weren't happy with the fighting. So then that's when they called me in to do the picture. So I think I show up in the beginning, and I show up at the end. Actually, this will be the first time that I'm seeing the film. So it would be news for me too. But that's kind of what happened. It's not a picture that was really designed for me, but it was something that I came in to kind of boost up the fighting a little bit in it.
It's perhaps interesting to know for all the eagle-eyed Jackie fans out there, the American in combat, that the set they use for Inspector Wears Skirts is actually Project A2, isn't it? That Jackie, because it's a very expensive set. Moving on to the second film, Shanghai Express. Now this has got a huge amount of stars in it. It's got Sammo Hung, Yang Bio, Dick Wei, Wong Jun Lee. What was it like making that film? Because because you have a really good fight with Sammo Hung in the bar. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, Shanghai Express was really fun because of all the actors that was in it, and it was the first time I had the opportunity to work with Sammo, who is very, very knowledgeable, and even though he looks so big and strong, he's very much in control of his technique, so I found fighting with him was quite easy. And it's not really a major role because everybody was kind of doing a guest appearance because they had like almost every actor in Hong Kong in it for the New Year's show.
What about one of us, I haven't mentioned this yet, but a lot of the people who remember the old late night, there's one of the stars there, it's called Wong John Lee. I mean, what's it like working with him? Because he was regarded as a very heavy character with his footwork. What's it like working with him? Because you've been with him on No Retreat, No Surrender too as well, haven't you?
Yeah. Wong John Lee, he's a nice guy. He's very good at his kicking techniques, and I think he used to be really popular in the old Jackie Chan movies. And I think now he's starting to make a comeback in Hong Kong. For a while he was off the scene, and now he's starting to appear in some more roles there.